After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against. Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw brought in by Watson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Rodgers going to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How do they get in there and knock another one away? I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder. Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On 2nd and 10. Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Quick slant to Watson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. At the line, this Philly offense set to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustain. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a run there by Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up? Because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got it. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Brought down that time by Quay Walker. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He finds his receiver, Watson. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rodgers now on first down. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. The line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. They'll set up to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. Dancing to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the first down. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Hurts going to keep it running right. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
On first down, Rodgers. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Rodgers will try again on second down. Right side to Watson. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the delay, Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On the counter, here's Jones. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kick by Crosby is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Now back to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Going for it with Sanders. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. But 1st down, Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Flush to his right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Now Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Now Rodgers. Being chased out left. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Rodgers looking to throw. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Back to throw, Rodgers. And Watson has it right side. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Smith catches left side. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got Watkins on the out route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the